What's up, guys? Slash here, and welcome. A lot of people requested my social medias and Twitch DM to review this book. With the release of Dinosaur Book, I was excited, and it got my attention. I saved up on my stream support, and it helps for my friends sent me this book, and I read the first time. The first comic strip was now officially made and bigger and better resolution, depending on any tablets or anyone you just own. Inside this book comes his author artist as a thank you for purchasing with himself and ours. According to Amazon review featuring Rufus, I asked if it's an appropriate age for this book. The age clearly says 7 through 18, despite the grown-ups are for young adults who is a big fan of Jurassic Park or Dinos Collector. Not many people think this is age appropriate, but the comic looks pretty much great and accurate for every comic fans. This book is 8 by 10 inches, which looks pretty big than my other book by comparison. The book is very light and barely fits through my school backpack for elementary or high school student. Unlike the smaller backpack like Loungefly or any other book to fit in along the way, compared to my other book and all the other sizes, this is bigger than other book I read for previous year. Over the past several years, I was a founder of his support. I really do enjoy his art style, same as always. Now let's get back to the topic. Inside this comic book features 7 dinosaur bone characters and 2 professors. This is ZarlandRex, as of course was the main character of this book. And the 2 girls dino was named Trixie Triceratops, who loves banjo music, and Roxy Raptor, a tough dino street. And a few seasons later, there are 4 new characters has been added a few years later. Brandon Brachiosaurus, a shy dino who wants to meet a human beings. Bruce Ankylosaurus, which is a cool dude who likes to jam music. Penny Parasaur and Archie, dino buddies who are accompanied by youngsters. The 2 paleontologist characters are from Professor Lucy and Richard. The story began with the discovery of a fossil that resembled a human being. They were restored by a delicious drink called Evo Juice, and thus the dino was born. The rest of the dino comic strip theory is just silly and more fun to read some topics. However, some comic strips have rude humor and lack of comedy for some point. Although the good part was, this book has a great feature for almost every character on each page of your favorite character. At the end of the page, it comes with the fan art who's been supported by his communities, Twitter or Blue Sky from his friends. The price range for this book is between $17 to $20 on Amazon, which to me sounds like decent change to buy a comic book store in the late 90s and early 2000s. The quality of the page felt like a coloring book recycled, but I find myself almost breaking the page when I wanted to turn the page without careful, so I decided not to break my favorite page. Overall, this comic book was very great for dinosaur fan and family bedtime reading. If you're one of the Disney or Minion fans around, this, my friend, is the new generation of the 2020 era. A perfect park for camping for those who haven't owned the tablets or the phone. I would recommend it. Really good one. I felt read similar like Calvin and Hobbes or Red and Rover's comic back then. I am so excited for second volume of Dinosaur Bone or Treasure Hunter, even further, best of all, the School of Hard Knock, the complete set in the future upcoming animation. Before I will end of this video, I also want to thank you for the most Twitch support and Discord followers, suggesting me a lot of this request, a lot of DMs, and a lot of this video. Glad I got tons of fan art and you really miss me so much. And I'll keep them coming moving on as always. As if you're watching this, Darwin, this is a really great book. And I really thank you for that. For everybody else who's thinking watching this video. So, what do you guys think? Is this book recommended for library books, for children, or for younger audience to recommend of this book? Please let me know in the comment, and I really appreciate for the likes. It really helps me a lot, guys. And thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, peace out.